Money can't buy happiness, that's true. But somehow, it's way more comfortable to cry in a Lamborghini than on a bicycle. In our next segment, we bring you the exotic cars that the money can buy, that too of your choice. Car on demand. Sit back and enjoy the ride with Mr. Hani Musthafa.
Mr. Bean and Italian Job would be in the different pole of entertainment industry. But there is one common factor, which is the Mini. We have seen Mr. Bean taking his car on a regular commuting, whereas in Italian Job we have seen the stunts and thrilling moments from the Mini. Mini is one car with dual character. That's why we are having a new Mini, which is with the 5-door, which is meant for the regular use. So sit back, relax and enjoy the all new Mini 5-door along with us. We have seen three major such cars, which are the Mini, Volkswagen Beetle and Fiat 500. Among the three, Mini would be the most popular one and has rebuilt the car in a very retro form, including the design statement from the first Mini and the latest design. So Mini has introduced the 5-door version for the first time in Mini form to make it more practical for a family use. The Mini brand is such a way that it's not called as a mini car now. It's a bigger car now, but the typical Mini identity is very evident on the front. It's a wider grille with chrome and it looks very British, and even the headlight treatment with the new design is also very attractive. It's having a round LED daytime running light which has been incorporated with the new generation Mini. The bumper has been reworked to make it more sporty. So from front, especially with these type of stripes, even on the side mirror when we see the car coming, it's very evident that you are followed by a Mini. Even on the side, the typical Mini design language has been followed. It's a flat roof and the greenhouse has been black. Certain cars you can see a white top, which is also again a Mini identity. So this portion has been blacked, and with the 5-door, the front door has been shortened. Normally Mini had a very wide opening front door, which is actually making the rear door a bit cramped actually. To getting to a rear door, rear portion is a bit tight. Otherwise, design wise, Mini elements are very evident on the side mirror, on the fender and even on the side portion. It's basically a very clean design. Only feature we can see is on the fender, which is an element which has been incorporated with an indicator. Even in the rear you can see a lot of Mini features which are basically British element. One such thing is that small tail light. The tail light design is like the proportion wise, it's a smaller tail light which we have seen in much bigger cars like the Rolls Royce and Bentleys, and even in the Rovers we have seen the small tail light design, which is typically a British element. Another attractive feature which I have noticed is the D-pillar, which is a smoke D-pillar, and the detailing given on the D-pillar is very attractive, and it's actually an aerodynamic element. To conclude about the design, Mini has always been a very retro design, and it has been evolved from the proper Mini design, and they have incorporated it with more softer line to make it more appealing to the wider public. Even in the interior, Mini has incorporated a retro design touch, which has incorporated a lot of classical elements and even the modern design philosophy. The most attractive or attention grabber of the interior is the center console, which is having a round platter-like display. Steering wheel also been incorporated with the round design philosophy. It's a very holding design. It's having a lot of controls. The controls are very reachable. So ergonomically, the interior is well crafted. And the interior quality has been much improved from the previous generation Mini. With the new 5-door, the interior space has been increased. to accommodate 2 adults on the rear portion. So the wheelbase is little more than the coupe variant, but on the rear portion it's not that spacious. Once you get in, and even in getting in it's also very tight because of the smaller door. Once you get in, you have to sit a little cozy, so only two can sit even comfortably in that area. But the most improvement over the predecessor is the quality improvisation, which is evident on the material as well as on the build. With the new 5-door version, Mini is targeting a very different crowd for as their customer. Those customers who wanted to make this as a family car or regular car is being the targeted audience, I guess. That's why this car has been fitted with a 1.5 liter twin turbo diesel unit which has been developed by BMW. It has a power output of 116 bhp at 4000 rpm and 230 Nm of torque at 1250 rpm. With the new Mini, one thing which I have noticed is the refinement level, which has been improved a lot from the predecessor. The powertrain, the ride, and even the NVH level is much lower and refined to make it more upmarket and value for money. But again, I would mention about the Cooper S because that is one Mini for the real car freak who can really have good sort of stunts and drives, which is again a part of Mini's culture to have blast and enjoy the driving thrills. So hope you guys enjoy the new Mini 5-door along with us. We will be bringing more such lifestyle statement cars and automobiles for you. So until we meet next, have a safe journey, obey the traffic rules, keep your lane, and happy wheeling.
A car, dream for some, style statement for many. Always wear your seatbelts and have a safe journey. This is Dhruv signing off.